Alright, so I have my February favorites today. It's pretty much a bunch of, I don't know what I'm saying. Hey guys, so I have my February favorites today, but before I get started, I wanted to announce a new winner for my Jazzminstyle giveaway. Unfortunately, the original winner never contacted me, which is a bummer, but that means that there is a greater chance that you will win now. I don't know where that accent came from, but anyway. The new winner is Casey Terry, so I will put your username link here so that we can clarify who you are. Please contact me within a week with your name. Well, I guess I have your name, but your mailing address and all that fun stuff, so I can send it to Jazzminstyle to give you your prize. Please contact me within a week, because otherwise we're gonna have to pick a new winner, and this is just never gonna end. And I really just want someone to win, so please contact me, and congratulations. Alright, so before I get into my favorites, I'm going to start with a couple least favorites, or at least one for sure that was not good. So, if you guys saw my last haul video, I think this is when I was showed this. It's the Pacifica Purify Coconut Water Cleansing Wipes. These, in my personal opinion, are terrible, okay? These are so bad. These are probably some of the worst makeup wipes that I've tried. So, these are right up there with the Up and Up brand ones, which I really just didn't like those at all, and the Yes to Cucumbers ones. These are just not good. If you guys have kind of experimented with different brands of makeup wipes, you know, some of them just kind of smear the makeup around, don't really get rid of it. That's what these do. Also, they kind of sting your eyes, which is like a total no-no. So, they smell like coconut. I mean, if you're a big coconut fan, I guess that could be a plus. I could see these working for people who wear like a really small amount of makeup, like no foundation, like just powder and maybe a light wash of eyeshadow. But anything that's like long wearing, like foundation, eye primer, waterproof, anything, you're done for. Those are not going to help you. So unfortunately, that was a really big bummer. I used them for the past 3 days, and every day it just made me so mad because it burned my eyes and it didn't take off all the makeup, and I was just like, ugh, I have to open a new pack with the Neutrogena ones because those are not cutting it. Alright, so the other product is kind of the least favorite, but kind of, I don't know, I can't gauge how I feel about this product. It's the Revlon Just Spit and Kissable Balm Stain and Crush. Now you guys know when I bought this in the haul video, I was like, I don't know, I didn't like the one that I already had, but I figured I would give it another try because everybody talks about the dark colors being really good. I don't know about what it is about my lips, because my lips just don't stain, I guess. At least not like normal people's do. Everyone says that this gives like a nice stain, but this doesn't stain my lips except for the neon peachy corally pink color that it leaves behind like the other one did. Otherwise, I can wipe off the entire berry color and it just leaves that fluorescent wash. It's so bizarre. I don't know. I mean, this color, like, it's nice. I'm wearing it today, but the product itself, I just can't get into it. I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, I guess you could say. But I have been wearing it. It's not bad, but it's just not great either. Alright, now to get into my actual favorites. So I do have a I don't know what else I'm going to say there. I have a foundation favorite. This is the Revlon Nearly Naked foundation in 120 Vanilla. I love this, okay? You guys know I am a huge cult follower of the Revlon Color Stay Liquid Foundation. That is my #1. I have never even cared about anything else, and that has always been my favorite. But man, this is pretty good, guys. It definitely doesn't give as much coverage as the Color Stay. It's a much lighter feeling foundation, which is why I think I like it more. It doesn't feel like you're wearing a lot. I mean, you can definitely tell that you're wearing it, but it definitely has a more natural finish. I don't know, guys. I really like this, and I think I'm going to be wearing this a lot these coming months. I have the Color Stay one that I just bought, and it's just sitting there not being used, and this has definitely been my favorite this month. Alright, so I had to give these another shout out. These are in my last month's favorite, but the L'Oreal, wait, I know the name. L'Oreal Color Riche Caress Wet Shine Stains. Ha! Okay, so these two colors. I haven't bought any more because I've been trying to contain myself. But this is Endless Red and Lilac Ever After. I love these. I wear them all the time. I cannot tell you how much I love them. They're the bomb diggity. So, yeah, I like these a lot. Another oldie but goodie, actually. This is the NYX Girls Gloss in Apricot. Now, this is probably my #1 favorite gloss I've ever tried. And it kind of got put on the back burner throughout the fall and winter because it's not really a fall-winter shade. But I just recently pulled it out because I was like, hey, my little friend, I should use you again. Use you again. And so, yeah, it just kind of became my new friend again. I used it a couple times, well, more than a couple times this month, and it just reminded me of how much I love it. So I really like this gloss. It's like a really sheer, not really sheer, but like a sheer jelly kind of coral color. I love it. It's pretty. Another NYX product is the NYX Blush in Peach. This is another oldie but goodie type favorite. It looks like it would be kind of like a chalky, milky color, but I'm wearing it today. Tried to wear some of the stuff that I'm talking about today, and it kind of is like this nice peachy pink type color. It definitely like warms up the face. I don't think the pan does it justice. I think it actually looks a lot better when it's applied, but I really like the NYX powder blushes. I think they're really good and they're really inexpensive, so awesome. It's like a half raise the roof. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Another oldie but goodie. I haven't used this mascara in a really long time, but I found like a brand new one in my room at home. I went home 2 weeks ago and I found it. It was the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express, the waterproof version. I used this in high school a lot. I really liked it. But I haven't used it since then at all. But it's got this big old brush, and I don't know. I opened it up because, as you guys, if you saw my last month's favorite, the Rocket mascara was my favorite, but for some reason, I don't know, as I used it more, it just kind of didn't do as much as it did at the start, if you know what I mean. So I decided to whip this one out, and I really like this one. It has renewed my love for the Colossal mascara. Okay, I feel like this whole video is just old products that I resumed my love for, I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Dang it. But the Too Faced Natural Eye Kit. Now I have the old one, so it's like really big and bulky. The new ones are like thinner. I have the matte one. And you guys have seen them before. But I've been using this a lot. I still am using the Naked palette a lot too. But this in particular, I'm using this shade right here, which is on my lid today, which is Silk Teddy. And then I never touched the bottom row. I mean, I swatched them and used them maybe like once or twice, but I used them a lot this month. So Honey Pot, which is like this bronzy golden color, it's kind of like Half Baked in the Naked palette. So I kind of been using that one a lot too. So I don't know, I really like this palette, and it's done me well. Alright, moving on to skincare type stuff. I really don't have skincare favorites, but this month I used the Tea Tree Water Toner from Lush a lot. My skin has been not breaking out or anything, but it's been a little bit troublesome. Like, I've gotten some dry patches around my cheek area, which is kind of abnormal, so I decided I should probably start taking a little bit better care of my skin. So I started using this toner, and also I got a new facial moisturizer from Target. This is the Boots Expert Sensitive Light Moisturizing Lotion. Now, this isn't like a heavy, intense moisturizer, so it probably isn't that great for the dry patches on my face, but it's actually been doing a pretty nice job of keeping my face moisturized. I don't have to apply anything extra, and it's a huge bottle for like $5 or $6, I believe. So yeah, I've been liking it so far. So the only thing I don't like about it though is that it's just like an open bottle like this, so in order to get anything out you have to like turn it all the way over and pour it out that way, but other than that, it's a good moisturizer. Alright, I have a scent favorite. It is the Victoria's Secret Pink with a Splash Sweet and Flirty. As you can tell, I really have liked this quite a bit. This is like my third bottle, second or third bottle. I have another one at home. But yeah, I have been enjoying this a lot. It's always been one of my favorite scents, but for some reason, I guess maybe now that the sun's coming out and, you know, making me wish that it was spring, I've been reaching for this. I have one fashion favorite, and as you guys will see in my outfit of the day pictures that I'm going to post at the end of the video, I have loved this shirt. It's just this green, oversized, kind of like boyfriend inspired type shirt, but I don't have a utility jacket, and you guys know I really wanted one, and I got this kind of as a substitute for it, so I've been wearing it more as like a layering piece, as like a jacket substitute type thing. And as you'll see in the outfit of the day, I've worn this so many times this month. I wore it in different ways, but yeah, I love it. Like, it's so easy to throw on over pretty much anything. It's a neutral color, so it works well. But yeah, I've been wearing this a lot, and if I didn't say, it's from Cotton On, so yeah. Alright, before we get into the outfit of the day, favorite pictures of the month, I've been wearing, you guys probably have noticed, I've been wearing my hair, like, swept to one side, like, a lot this month. Even I think the past months too, but for some reason, I think I'm kind of like Kina Grannis inspired, because when she had long hair still, she always had her hair swept to one side. I have never ever seen her with hair on both sides of her head, which sounds kind of weird. Even now, I think she cut her hair in like a bob style, and it's still kind of like side swept, maybe I'm making that up, I think it is. But yeah, I don't know, I think it's just kind of, I don't know, I like it, so that's another favorite, I guess you could say. Alright, so that is it for my favorites. I'm going to get into my 5, if you guys didn't watch my last month's favorites, I'm going to go into my 5 favorite and top liked outfit of the days that I posted on Instagram. So yeah, here we go. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. My next video will probably be a spring fashion and jewelry haul, and then probably after that I'll be doing my spring fashion video. So I think that's it, and I will see you guys later. Bye!